Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will finish out the month of January and the transfer window. We'll continue on against West Bromwich Albion and then we will continue on and play Cardiff City. So it'll be two good games here. We hope to continue our winning ways. We're unbeaten through January and moving up along the table. Hopefully we can keep going and finish out January with 2 wins and 6 points. But before we get into the game, we do have a transfer offer for Thibault Barrett. It has been agreed upon for $2.3 million by the Vancouver Whitecaps. So we will accept that and we'll move him on, try and clear up some space in the midfield as we have some good players in the Youth Academy and Burns. So we'll move him on for $2.3 million. So we will get into this game. It'll be our normal starting lineup against West Brom, who are number 1 in the table, running away with the league actually on 68 points already here through January. So hopefully we can grab 3. This will be a good test to see where we sit in the table against one of the best teams in the league. And we'll get this game underway. Mon up to Sark. They'll get it along to Park. Park lays it back to Sark. Sark controls into the middle of the Romano. Park with the ball in, into the back of the net it goes as Park opens up this game 11 minutes in and gets another goal, and that is going to be his 44th of his career and number 6 on the season. Park opens up this game against West Brom. It's going to be an early goal into the back of the net. A good play, good build-up, good passing in the box, good play all around from the whole team. Sark gets it off to him, lays it off to Romano. Romano right through the legs of the defender, and Park puts it in the roof of the net to open up this game. And it's 1-0. Morecambe FC to get this game started here against West Brom.
Teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Townsend gets it off to Musa. He'll get it back to Townsend. It'll loft it in, and Magnuson's there. Oh, Adebola turns it over. It's a long shot. It's in the back of the net. Oh, and Adebola just relaxed a little bit too long. Couldn't get the pass off in time. Gets it taken right off his foot, and the answer with an early goal. Here in the 30th minute, Mun passes back. Adebola just relaxes a little bit. Couldn't get the pass off. And the long shot finds the back of the net as Awazi can't make the save. And it's 1-1 now here against West Brom at the Globe Arena. Out wide. Oh, Sorberg's there to break it up. And it goes out for a corner kick. Corner kick for West Brom. They'll line this one up. It'll be a high one right into the middle of the box. Headed on, and Awazi knocks it away. And Mon will cover it and move it out to safety. And that'll be the final touch of the first half. It'll be Morecambe FC tied here 1-1 against West Brom. Not a whole lot of good play. A lot of poor passing by both teams. A lot of ball control that was lost in the middle of the field. Other than 2 goals, not much to speak of. But it's 1-1 here at halftime. Kwame out wide. Mun tries to break it up and can't. It goes under Rondon. Back to Kwame. Lecante, he gets around him. It'll be headed on. Sorberg's there, and Awazi will grab the ball while it's loose in the box. Magnuson gets it up to Mun. He'll center it right off to Sark. Sark turns his man and tries to drive past him. Has a chance, gets it off to Lazaro. He'll try and chip it into the box. He can't find Park, and it's cleared off the line as the defender almost loses it and puts it into the back of the net. Rondon gets it wide. He'll drop it into the box. It'll be a cross. It'll be headed away by Lecante, headed on. And Awazi has to knock it away and sends it out for a corner kick. Oh, and look at that ball that we look back on as just misses the line as he's able to clear it away for the no goal. Adebola carries it up through the middle of the field. Can he get anything going here? Park gets it. He'll lay it off to Sark. Sark with a chance. Gets it through the defenders to Lazaro. He's offsides. Mun centers it and Sark runs onto it. He'll have an opportunity to do something. Gets around one defender. Takes the long shot. And it's knocked away by Ledesma. A good opportunity for Sark to try and gain one back. But it's just knocked away by the defender.
danger to the opposition now.
Mon gets it to Romano, who moves it up to Park. Is knocked down right in front of the box, and that should be a free kick lined up here, and a good opportunity for Morecambe FC to draw one back. It'll be Al Daharni lining this one up. Does he have an opportunity to put one home?
The referee's taken the right steps after the wall took the wrong steps.
Everyone's set, 19 yards out. Al Daharni lines it up, sends it in, and it's just over the bar and just misses another opportunity to put one home. As Al Daharni sends it over the bar, and it's going to be continued to be tied 1-1. Oh, into the box, and the cross is in. Zhang Young puts it in. Oh, and it's again the crosses that beat us. It's 2-1 West Brom as they take a lead here in the 72nd minute. We'll have to be moving on in the offense to try and draw one back. But it's again, Sorberg gets beat. Adebola can't get out there on the long pass. And Magnussen's all over him, but Zhang just gets a touch to it and it sends it past Awazi for another goal on the cross. Gomez gets it up ahead to Miro, off to Munn. Munn with a chance here. Can he get anything going? Off to Lucero. Back into Al Daharni. Al Daharni looking for Miro. Lays it off to Romano. He takes the shot. Oh, and it's blocked away by Ledesma for a corner kick. Final opportunity to be Al Daharni here with the corner. He'll send it in. Awazi's up. Leconte's there. It's punched away by Ledesma. Al Daharni will control it. He'll send in another cross, looking for Miro and can't get to him. It's knocked down. Zhang Young will make the final touch, and that'll do it for Morecambe FC as they go down 2-1. It's a good battle against a really, really strong side in West Brom. They lead the table and lead the championship. And honestly, it's a better showing than we had last time. I think they beat us 5-1. So we'll take the 2-1. And try and draw on it with some positivity. 6 shots. We needed a little bit more offense going. We held a lot of the possession, but couldn't get the shots off. We didn't really challenge the keeper that much. We have Romano with an 8.4, Miro with a 6.6, Lucero 6.1, Park an 8.1, Sarek 7.2, Awazi 7.2, Leconte 6.8, Magnussen 7.5, Adebola 7.2, Sorberg 7.4, Munn with a 7.3, Gomez a 6.3, Al Daharni 7.1. And that'll do it for us here against West Brom. So we have a kit upgrade for Daniel Decker from Ronaldo Brown. He says that Decker deserves an upgrade and needs the red and black Nike Vapors. So we got those going for him. We also randomized a little bit of the rest of it so we can have the untucked kit. So if you want any changes, Ronaldo, let me know in the comments. I'll make those for you. But we'll stick with this for Decker as it is right now. So we have a surprise game. Unfortunately, we did not see this on the calendar. It will be our FA Cup matchup against Tottenham, which is the same day, January 22nd, as the game against West Brom. And it's another FIFA glitch where we have to deal with 2 games on one day. So we'll roll out the Cup squad. We won't have really any hope of winning. It's the 4th round. So, you know, if the Cup squad can do all right, that'll be great. But you know, we got to take what we can get. The team's got a lot of fatigue. We got a lot of games in succession on short rest, and then we have 2 games on one day, so what are you going to do about it? So we'll get into this one. We'll hope for the best. Maybe we can find some offense here and maybe find some players that maybe want to try and move into the first team squad, want to make a name for themselves. And we'll get this game underway. Cortez drops it in, gets it off to Richardson. He's in a good position, moves his defender, gets the ball centered, and the ball's off, and it goes wide. Ahmed couldn't bury it with an opportunity to take an early lead here 3 minutes in. It takes no deflection, it just goes wide and can't beat the keeper. Oh my God, and Vergara is going to find the... Oh, and they find the back of the net. It's Dele Alli and Son marking up for that. They put it into the back of the net. And I might have lost for words because I was not ready for that. As earlier, we cleared it. We couldn't get there with Ahmed, and they just find the back of the net. And it's Fuentes who can't make the stop. He tries to close down the net, sprawls himself out like he was shot, and he finds the back of the net. Lamela Zayatev races back to try and break him up, and he stops him. He'll have to lay it off to Amos. Amos into Marino, another cross, and this one's going in. Oh, we saw it coming. Sun answers back with a second goal to go up 2-0 over Morecambe FC, and this looks like it could be a long one. We started out pretty okay, and then we lose the ball. They get another cross, and it just sends it across. Vergara can't get there. Fuentes can't make the save, and it's 2-0 Tottenham. Richardson lays it off to Ahmed. He'll try and get past the defense. He can't. He'll hold up right along the edge of the box. Lays it off to Burns. Burns loses it, gets it back to Ahmed. Ahmed with an opportunity. Tries to drive past the defense, and he's taken down, but they get the ball first. Turnover goes to Lamela. He'll try and drive. He'll take the long shot, and it's back into the net. And it's 3-0. We just couldn't control it at the back. It took a couple hard touches. Bounces off the feet of the defenders. And Lamela's able to find the defenses. We tried to either try to cover the ball, cover the guys driving. We couldn't do both. Nasser couldn't make the block. And Fuentes can't make the save. And it's 3-0 here against Tottenham. Richardson sends it wide, and Decker runs onto it. He'll try and move the ball up with a little bit of pace here. He runs out of it, though. Gets it off to Lekkonen. Lekkonen dumps it to Ahmed. Right to Richardson, who puts it into the back of the net, and we draw one back as Joel Richardson finds the net. And that might be his first goal with Morecambe FC. I can't remember if he scored before going out on loan, but hey, 41 minutes in, we got a game here. We broke through. Now we can try and score a couple more. Lekkonen with a good pass lays it off to Ahmed. Ahmed finds Richardson, and he just hits it strong, gets past the keeper, and the big guy up front looks like he might be able to play a little offense, maybe try and take that striker position as we move forward in the league, and if Lucas Park can't hold up. Oh, Vergara turns it over, though, gets it off to Deli. Off to Sun. Sun will try and drive. Gets it into the middle. Dele Alli there. And Aguero breaks it up, and Lamela can't head it home as it goes over the bar. A little bit of good defense and a little bit of good fortune ends the first half. And it's 3-1 Morecambe FC. Not playing particularly well with the cup squad here against a really strong Premier League team. Oh, Dele gets past the defense. He's one-on-one with Fuentes, and he's going to win that battle every time as it finds the back of the net again. It's 4-1 here in the 68th minute against Tottenham. Morecambe FC just trying to hang on, trying to make it as close a game as possible here in the FA Cup. Nasser just gets absolutely washed by Dele, and Fuentes can't make any type of save on that, and Dele finds the back of the net. So we'll make one change. It will be Ahmed out for Niall O'Grady. Burns gets it ahead off to O'Grady. O'Grady tries to find Richardson. He finds a seam. He takes the shot, and it's going to be deflected and over the bar. Burns will line up another corner here. He'll send it in. Oh, and it's headed away. Nasser, though, gets it off to O'Grady. Off to Vergara. Vergara drives, has an opportunity, but can't find a shooting lane. Has to center it to Burns. Off to O'Grady. O'Grady finds someone right in the front of the net, and it's Lekkonen putting it in. And it's going to be another goal for Morecambe FC as we draw one back at the end. A little bit of positivity never hurts, trying to get as many goals as possible. And Lekkonen finds the back of the net for that one as Morecambe FC will take a nice little 4-2 loss, but with some positivity. We got some offense going right at the end. A nice pass from O'Grady gets the assist, and Lekkonen gets the score, and it's 4-2. And that'll do it for us here against Tottenham. It'll be a 4-2 loss, and we bomb out of the FA Cup. But with 2 games on the same day, not so terrible. Now we can focus on the league. It'll be 12 shots, 8 on target for Tottenham, 5 shots, 1 on target for Morecambe FC, and we don't control the possession, only 46%. Ahmed finishes with an 8.8 though, Fuentes a 6.7, Vergara 7.6, Nasser 8.1, Aguero 7.6, Zayatev 7.7, Lekkonen an 8.3, Burns a 6.5, O'Grady an 8.3, Decker a 6.8, Joel Richardson an 8.7, Cortez 6.8, and that'll do it for us here in the FA Cup. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. It will be only one game in the league in the FA Cup. We lose both of them, but two very strong teams. You can see West Brom sit on 71 points, to almost 20 points above everyone else, and it's not even close. So we're going to have to try and come back here against Cardiff City, who's another good team. They have 50 points and plus 20 goal differential. So we'll have to watch their offense, see if we can maybe stop them, slow them down a little bit. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. It is greatly appreciated, all the support that you guys can give. And if you want to make any changes to the players, maybe make some changes, maybe suggest some players we should sell on in the next transfer window, make sure to leave a comment down in the notes. And until next time, guys, have a good one.